Hi, and welcome to this tutorial on how to create gift certificates for your Revizzit products. Now, a gift certificate is going to allow your customer to buy your product for somebody else. And the way this works is really quite simple. Because Revizzit is integrated into your PayPal account, and because Revizzit doesn't get involved in the transaction, your customer actually sends the money directly to you. That means that you can use PayPal's gift certificate feature, and your customer will actually be buying credit from you, which they will send to somebody else who can then redeem that credit for your products. So I'm going to take you through this tutorial real quick and show you how to set it up. It couldn't be simpler, and it actually works really well for Revizzit because each Revizzit account has to be authorized, meaning that somebody has to actually log in and use a password in order to purchase a product. So it makes it very difficult for somebody to buy somebody else a product, but with gift certificates, it makes it very easy. So let's go ahead and jump in, and we're here at PayPal. So you're going to go ahead and log into your PayPal account, and then you're going to choose the Merchant Services tab. And inside there, you'll see the very first place is Create Payment Buttons for your website. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And here we have option 1, Create a Payment Button. So you can just click on Create Payment Button, or you can come down here and choose Buy Gift Certificate, this button here. Either one will work. And you can see that the button type has already been selected, gift certificates. So even if you chose the wrong one, you can always choose gift certificates from this drop-down menu. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create our gift certificate by entering the URL where your product is located. Now this is important. It could be your sales page on your own website, or it could be your Revizzit sales page, but this is the actual URL that's going to be linked to in the gift certificate that the end user, not the person who purchased it, but the person they give it to, they're going to click on this link, and that's going to show them the products that they can purchase with this gift certificate. So it doesn't have to be product specific. This is something else that you have to understand. It's going to take them, it's basically going to give them credit in your PayPal account. So they can buy any one of your products. If it's a $25 gift certificate, they can apply that $25 to any product they want that's associated with your PayPal account, just so you know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and enter in a URL here, and I'm just going to put in, for my ukulele site, I'll just go ahead and put this in here. Okay, and that's the actual store on my website where people can buy my Revizzit products. So I'm going to enter that URL there. Next thing we're going to have is our custom button. Now you don't have to use a custom button if you don't want to, but you can choose from one of the PayPal buttons, or you can upload your own button image, whatever way works best for you. So I'm going to go ahead and choose my own button image here. And the reason I do this is I like to use the Revizzit button. And the place you get that, I'll show you that real quick where you can find that. So if you want to use the Revizzit button, you can get it from your Manage Product area for any one of your products. And you can see inside this Buy Now button code for Revizzit, you can see there is a URL for the image source that ends with buynow.png. So it's revizzit.com/site/default/files/buynow.png. I'm going to go ahead and copy that URL, and I'm going to take it over here and place it inside this box. If I can get that to go away, there we go. Like so. Okay, so that's going to dynamically load the Revizzit buy button, which I prefer. Okay, next thing, we're going to choose our currency, and we're going to choose an amount from a preset list, or we can specify an amount. Now, if you want to make it product specific, I have a product, for example, that's $34.97. I'm going to go ahead and enter that here, 34.97. They could still spend that on anything else, but they're going to see that that actually coincides with one of my products. So that's kind of a nice way to do it. Of course, I could just give them a $50 gift certificate or a $25 gift certificate. Okay, the next thing is we're going to upload our logo image. Now what's important about this is PayPal actually customizes a really nice little gift certificate for you with your own company logo inside. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a URL for my logo image. Okay, and I've put in my URL here, and how I did this was interesting also. It has to be kind of a banner size image, which you'll see when I show you the preview here. So what I did, I just took the header image from one of my pages. So I just kind of came into my website here. This is just a quick little cheat for you, but this is what I did. I got this, I went to my page, and I wanted this to be on there, so I control clicked on that. Let me quiet this guy down. Hold on one sec. Boom. And I control clicked on this and said open image in a new tab. And when that one opened up, I just took this URL right here. So that's the URL I used inside my gift certificate. So the next thing you do is you choose your background color. So you can choose blue, orange, green, or purple. I'm going to go ahead and stick with blue. And you can also choose a theme. They have a number of different themes, but unless your product kind of relates to these things, I would probably stick with a color. So I'm going to go back to blue here, and then check this out. We preview gift certificate, and this is actually what's going to get sent to the person. This is going to get sent to the recipient of this gift certificate, and it can, as you can see, this is one that would be printed out, so you can actually give somebody something physical to redeem one of your products. They can give it to them in a birthday card or something like that. So that's pretty neat. Or you can have it emailed to them, in which case this link right here that says Start Shopping is going to direct them to the URL you entered, which is this one right here. As you can see, it also has it written out here. Visit this address to redeem this coupon. And how it works is when they go through checkout, they're going to enter in this redemption code. So it's after the customer has already logged into Revizzit, they've already selected what they want, they're in PayPal checkout, and then they enter this redemption code and it subtracts the amount of the money. And as you can see, I actually changed my amount to $50 so for this gift certificate. And other details about this, it's going to be automatically filled out with the recipient's name and the recipient's email address here. And this is going to be from the purchaser's name. So this isn't from your name, meaning you as a producer. This is your customer who bought it. They'll enter here, Aunt May, and then a special note, and they have a place where they can write in something. Here you go, honey, happy birthday. All right, so they can write in their own note there. So anyway, that's it. They don't expire. There's some information about here. These gift certificates right here do not expire and do not accrue maintenance fees. So once they're given, they are good until somebody redeems them. Now about the redemption, PayPal basically takes, as soon as somebody buys this, they put the money into kind of a holding area, and it's released to you as soon as the end user redeems it. So there is that little bit to know about, but you will be able to see that somebody bought a gift certificate, and then as soon as they redeem it, you'll see the purchase come through. So that's the gift certificate. The only thing left to do is you click here on step 2 and choose Save Your Button. I would make sure you keep that checked, Save Button in PayPal, so it's ready for you next time. And what's nice is you can also take that button and just modify it for your next one. Take that gift certificate, I should say, button. So you can do that. And then step 3 is advanced features. This is really for other kinds of shopping carts and stuff. It's not really anything you need to use with Revizzit. This is going to work fine the way it is for Revizzit. But if you do want to add some extra variables and stuff, of course, it does work with this gift certificate as well. And then the last thing is you hit Create Button. And when you hit Create Button, it's going to take you to the final page. And this is the actual code that you would paste into your website, and it will create the button. Now you can also choose the email tab, and this gives you just a direct link to the gift certificate purchase. So what you could do with this is you could email it to somebody. If somebody said, hey, do you have a gift certificate option, you can just send them this link, and when they click on it, they'll be able to buy a gift certificate. And you can also use this to manually link an image to create your own button. So I find that sometimes the website forms and stuff are difficult to use if you're trying to post in like a WordPress blog type of area, something like that. Sometimes it's easier just to have an image and set the URL to a specific link, and that's the link you would use, the one on the email tab. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of the gift certificates that I created earlier and show you what it looks like during checkout for the customer. So I'm going to go back over to my website, and I actually have a gift certificate sender. So I'm going to click on this, and on my store page here I have to purchase a gift certificate. Click here, so we're going to go there. And these are, now the way I made these buttons, these are different than the one I just created. These are the ones I actually use. I made this image of the bundles that I'm selling as gift certificates. I made those into the actual button. So I just uploaded this URL into the place of the button art, the custom button art, and created these different buttons for different amounts. And basically I'm suggesting that they're buying these bundles. Of course they can buy whatever they want, but that's the suggestion. So now the gift giver customer, the person who actually wants to give this as a gift to their friend, they're going to click on this button, and let's go ahead and follow that through the checkout process. So they're going to enter in their own name, so sender's name, Aunt May, and they're going to send the recipient name, Little Johnny. Of course, they're going to use real names, but recipient's email address goes here, and then they confirm it, and then they can type in their own personal message here, so it could be something personalized. And again, that's going to show up in that box that we saw on the gift certificate preview. And then here's where they choose whether they want to send it by email or whether they want to have it, and whether they want to email it on a specific date. Now, this is another really cool feature, is they can email it right on their birthday or their anniversary or whatever the event is, which is pretty neat. So there's that, or they can choose down here, print this gift certificate, I'll deliver it myself. And that makes, that delivers them something that they can print out on their home computer and fold it up, put it inside of a gift card or something, and actually give somebody a physical gift certificate. Pretty neat stuff. So that's it. Once the customer has filled out this form and they click Buy Gift Certificate with PayPal, it's going to go ahead and go through the process, and they're going to either have an email sent to the recipient or they're going to get a gift certificate to print out. So I hope that helps you offer your customers more value by offering them a way to give digital products to their friends as gifts. Thanks a lot.